Today on the Justice Court, the plaintiff, Amaka, is seeking the court's intervention in the case of spousal abuse and mistreatment.
All right. Court in session. Honorable Judge Fumi Asaolu presiding. Please be seated. Your Honor, this case is between Jacinta Amaka and Kenechukwu. Parties one.
Amaka, so you brought Kenechukwu to court.
Yes, ma'am.
So what happened?
I got married on May
To him?
2017. Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am. So since then, it has been a help to me. I was enduring it with all the beatings and everything. But now he has been threatening me that he will kill me if I did not leave him. He even told my sister that came to visit me, that my sister should take me along. Without that he will kill me, that I should leave him. Or I should call my family. That if my family did not come and take me, they will come and pick my cause.
Who
And
said that?
He's my husband. And he has been beating me, even the time that the one that we got married. He beat me in Oshodi market because of 100 naira. That is when he beat me in at Oshodi. Because I misplaced 100 naira with customer. Then. And the next one that he beat me every time, then, even now, he always threw me outside in the night. I went outside and sleep when we are living in our former apartment before we packed me to where we are living now. When he slightest me, he would start beating me. Even when I was pregnant of my first son, he beat me at Oshodi market and ordered me that I would trek from Oshodi to Smint. Why I did it. On my way coming back, I fell down along the road. He was standing there.
When was this?
That was 2017 when I was pregnant of my first child. He was standing there. He did not even help me out. It's just by the God's grace. If not for the God's grace, that the motor would have killed me. It's a man that was standing beside me that helped me and sit me down on a wall. He's standing beside. Not even as if that he knew me.
How many children do you have?
I have 3 children.
So after that incident, you had 2 more children?
Yes, ma'am. Because I thought that he would change. I was like, he would change. When I was pregnant of my second son, he beat me and naked me and pushed me inside gutter.
When was that?
That was on 2019 when I had my second
2019?
pregnancy. Yes, ma'am.
That second child?
Yes.
And after that, you had another child?
Yes, ma'am. And that was my 9 months. Our late landlord went that night around 12 o'clock with our co-tenant and called police for him. He ran away. When he beat me up and pushed me inside gutter, by God, he locked the gate. I was there crying and be knocking at the gate. That is when the late landlord came out and opened the door and was like, why are you here? Why are you here? I was naked. I ran inside and picked up wrapper because he had me to come out from the gutter. I ran inside, I picked up wrapper and tied myself. He don't tear the clothes that I was wearing and pushed me. I lied down with my stomach. After 2 days, I started having bleeding. I went to hospital. They tell me that it's contraction. Why the bleeding was flowing and he did not even do anything. After I gave birth to that child that day, I came back home. He still beat me when I came back, that day that I came back from the hospital, he beat me up. That I don't have bread. I say, you can't mercy on me.
So the beating started immediately you got married?
Yes.
In 2017?
Yes.
And he did not stop?
He did not stop. I was like...
You reported him at the police station before?
Yes, ma'am.
What came out of it?
Nothing. I went to in human rights. I went to Alausa.
Is that true? Do you normally beat her?
What she just say here, since I married my wife, sometimes we used to argue for one thing, but we cannot fight. We cannot fight to extent that I will beat my wife. I cannot try it. You can ask people around me from my area. They know me. I cannot beat my wife. I cannot beat outside person, talk less of my wife. You know, marriage is not easy. Sometimes we have a little on the bed. No, I cannot even touch my wife, talk less of I cannot even touch outside that people talking of my wife when I'm married. Nobody see him for me. I miss him. I miss him. I like him. I marry him. I put him for my house. So there is no how I can beat my wife.
The plaintiff, Amaka Ukachukwu, claims that she has been enduring incessant beating from her husband, but now he has been threatening to kill her if she does not pack out of their matrimonial home. She alleges that he has found another woman to marry.
So this police station that you were referring to, which year was that?
At Onuwaya Market, Human Rights. I went there, I was...
It's human right, not police station.
Yes, ma. I first is police...
When was that?
Second, that was on June.
This year?
This year. He beat me up when I have some injury. And he's even denying that he did not beat. That is when they asked him, what happened to me? He said he don't know. And even on 1st September, he beat me up and ordered the boy that he brought on Monday, because of 10,000 naira. He ordered me that from Oshodi, I should trek to Cement, the Anepaja. I trek from Oshodi to there.
Let him speak. Let me listen to him.
Okay. This last one now, she just said now, I give my wife money, count money and give with my boy. Go and get something for me, 200,000 naira. Then my wife now went to that place and tell me that money is not complete. Then after she went out to my shop, come back from my shop, then and I asked her, my wife, what is the problem? This money, I give you this money to go and get something for me. And you can't eat. My boy can't eat together. He can't eat twice. They're not trying to tell me that the money is not complete again.
How much was missing there?
It's 10,000 naira. And besides, that 10,000 naira cannot cause issue for me and my wife. But the way she talked to me and make me, maybe let us start chatting because of why I'm right. I not even beat himself. I not even beat him. Only thing I do is that she told me to give her money for transport. I say no. That let she explain to me how this money missing. She not even explain anything give to me up to now. And that money, my boy can't eat, and she can't eat for job 2 times. So you can help me ask some questions for that junction. She count the money 2 times for my office. Can't get something for me. Then she now come in front and said the money is not complete.
So what did you do?
I not even what I do is that she told me she'll give her money for transport for that day. Coming, me, I'm not giving them that money.
Transport from where to where?
From Oshodi.
To where?
To Cement. So I not even give them that money. So I now, we not even quarrel.
So how did she reach home?
She have money. She do business before. She do business. She have money. And she save money. She do business.
What kind of business?
She sell fish. She sell all the type of business because she cannot cool down. She cannot cool down. I carry my money. I give to agent to go and look for shop for them. She said that she cannot serve me. She cannot serve me. She want to be doing something for her own. So I said, instead of me and my wife could argue for this, make I leave them. Save your money. Hustle on your own. Make I do my own. But I reason them. She said that business she's doing, they make them day sharp as I want. Because she always dates sometimes, and I don't like it. So I now let her stop that business to come and join me for my shop. But I start finding that she know this straightforward to me. If I tell them to do this thing for me.
You see, on that, I'll just advise the 2 of you. Do your business. Let her do her business. If that is what is bringing conflict. Do you understand what I'm trying to say? If what she's doing, she's making money out of it. Do you understand? And it's not bringing problem to the 2 of you. Let her be doing her business. You will be doing your own.
Second again, she don't care about me. Even if she brought food for me now for table, if I don't eat it, she don't care. She don't care about me at all. And she know they're romantic to me. So all those kind of things, I'm mature enough. I know what is good. So those kind of things, my own marriage cannot be different. I see others. I have friends in Festac. All of them, I have many friends. When I visit them sometimes, I know how their wife is. They are doing.
You see, do you look at what they do to their wives that makes their wife to be romantic towards them?
I try my best. People around with all these things we are saying now. People around people that know me. I live American life. People that know me very well. People that know me well, they will know. My yes is yes, my no is no. If I tell you yes, my yes is yes.
Listen to me. Listen to me.
The defendant, Kenechukwu Ukachukwu, denies these allegations. He claims he is not even capable of beating anyone else, talk less of his dear wife. He asks the court to save his marriage. Who is lying here? Judge Funmi wades into this matter.
The first problem you might have in your marriage is when you start comparing yours to somebody else. It's never greener on the other side. Right now, I could see that your marriage has some challenges. Do you understand me? And I really want the two of you to go for marriage counseling. Do you understand? Because you said you don't, you want your marriage. It's not as if you want your marriage to break up, do you? Do you want your marriage to break up? I'm talking to you.
He said he don't want to the marriage again, that I should leave.
Are you still living together?
Yes, but he's not coming back home. 4 days. Since this week, I've not yet dropped money for feeding.
How much
My children, he have not yet dropped money for feeding.
Wait. Where have you been sleeping? She said you've not been coming home.
Sometimes I do business. I'm selling clothes. Sometimes my market can come to Onitsha. I can enter
Is that
night.
the pattern as it has always been?
No, sometimes I can enter night.
That has been the pattern.
No, ma. He has no business to do at Onitsha. If I'm lying, put his senior brother online. He will tell you the truth. The only business he could do is from Oshodi to Lagos Island. But normally, he don't used to come back. 1 week, he will leave the children for me. I will be feeding them, selling pure water, hugging everything. I will be even asking my friends if they have anybody that want to be sweeping compound for them, that I will be doing it for me to feed my children. And then he's beating me up, threatening me with a dagger and some other things that I should leave him. That if I did not do that, he will throw me out. He even told my sister that my sister should call my people to come and take me, that he don't need the marriage again.
Have you called her sister to come?
I don't tell him something like this.
He has been telling me.
I don't tell somebody like, look at what I wrote here.
Yes,
Ask some
not
question
tell
whether
your
he still
sister.
need the marriage.
He told
Simple
me
as
that.
ABCD.
Inside
Simple.
Kenya, he told me that
If you
I
still
will
need
go.
it, I'm interested.
Children,
But
even
you know, they're
he
interested.
tell my children
wife.
wake up one morning
She
and
born
was
three
asking
children
me.
for me. So I stayed interested. And
Yes.
second, again, I need children. I still need the other children because my last born now, don't they go almost?
You want to have more children?
Yes.
How many do you have now?
Huh?
How many do you have now?
I
Many children do you have
I
now?
have 3.
You have 3 children between you now.
And he's not paying the school fees
That's-
and the feeding, and he's not giving any up.
Wait. Just calm down. Kenechukwu, you want more children?
Who is paying the school fees? Since then, reach now. That is a question to ask you now. Who
And
they
they
pay the
their
school fees since
fees.
then?
How much are they owing in the school?
Only for where?
For the Hills Foundation.
Well, please,
Hold on. The two of you just hold on. You have 3 children between you.
Yes, ma'am.
You have an apartment where you both reside.
Yes. We live in 2 more, 1 parrot.
You claim you still want your marriage to stay intact.
Yes.
You claim you've been paying the school fees and you are not owing school fees, right?
Yes, I'm paying. If like I can go to any person can go to their school. There, I'm paying my money. And if you see my children, say they be like a white man. If you see my children, you confirm it. Don't be stretched.
You are not owing school
I can deal love. But
Then
my children,
accommodation, your accommodation is intact.
2 room and 1 parrot. 2 room
No,
and 1
what
parrot.
I mean, you are not owing rent. That's what I'm saying.
Yes, I'm not owing
You are not owing rent.
I'm paying 600,000 for every year.
You are giving her upkeep for the children.
Yes,
How much do you give her?
for money, for food.
Yes, for food.
You know, sometimes like this, I can give them 3,000. Sometimes if money based on weekend like this, I can carry money because on weekend, so like Saturday tomorrow, and I can't go anywhere. I will be with them for that my children from early morning to night. I don't they go anywhere. Unless if I want to go our meeting or something like that, maybe that one an evening.
But you buy food stuff today.
I buy some. If I'm coming back from home, let's say from my office, every day by day I can buy something like 4,000, 3,000, carry them for hand and come home. As I'm that one, even small things I can buy for it's my children, it's my wife too.
Wait, so at times...
But she don't understand me in a way.
Kenechukwu, when I'm talking, you just keep quiet. Do you understand me? The two of us can be talking at the same time. So when I'm talking, you listen to me. So now you know things that the children need,
Yes, ma'am.
that you can always buy for the children
Yes.
regularly. But you see, when there's a situation where you have to travel, you have to make arrangement for her, or you're not coming home. You know you have to make arrangement for the period that you'll be away. But that seems to be a complaint. She didn't complain about when you are around. It's about when you are not around now. That is an issue. So you have to work on that, to make arrangement for that. And in everything, I'm still saying it. I still want a lifeline for this marriage. There are things that you're angry about right now. That's why you are here.
Yes, ma'am.
When you see the marriage counselor, the two of you are going to be there together. Things that she does that you don't like, say it. Things that you know he does that you don't like, do you understand? You state it there. You will go for 4 sessions. That is, you meet them 4 times. After, the expiration of the 4 counseling sessions that you are going for, you will come back. Do you understand me? You will come back again. Then we now take it up from there. I hope by the time you go there and come back, the two of you, you come out with a greater bond and be able to work out a lot of the differences you have right now. Because you need to work your differences out. Look, if at the end of the day it's not even working out, or either of you still insist that you don't want to stay married to each other, nobody can force you to stay married. I wasn't there when you got married, was I? No. I can't force you. But you see, if it's just the two of you, I probably will just leave you. But you still have the children there. So you have to consider the interest of the children too. If it can work, give it that chance and see whether you can move forward from here by seeing the marriage counselor. Do you understand? So when you leave here now, you ready to see the marriage counselor?
My is if he will keep me alive to see the marriage counseling, because he's
If he will give you,
if he will keep me alive to see the marriage counseling, because I'm running out of home now. And even I see where I will take me and my children to go and be sleeping or taking, I would have go there. Because he's threatening me so bad, and he always beats me up that he has seen another person he wants to get married to. And I'm not holding him not to marry. But for him to be taking my parts outside.
Do you want separation while you attend the marriage counseling session? Do you want to live apart for you to do that?
If possible that I can stay somewhere and be going it, because...
Where do you want to go? You have somewhere in mind you want to go?
I didn't have anywhere that I will go to.
So what do we do? Kelechi, before you leave here, go to the legal team, give an undertaking that you will not raise your hand on her. Do you understand me? If he raises his hand on you, call. You have the legal team's phone number?
Yes, ma'am.
Call. But I know he said he will not do that. I don't expect you to.
I can't beat my wife.
He's looking for solution right now.
Can't beat my wife.
Yes. You see, between the two of you, you both know who is lying and who is saying the truth.
Yes, ma'am.
Do you understand? But whichever way, if you have told me that you have somewhere where you want to go to now, for the period you are going to have the marriage counseling session and come back, I'll grant it. But for now, because what it means, like when she married you, she has signed out for you. Do you understand what I'm saying? Like, it's like, this is my family and it's going to be for life. And even at this point in time, she's not thinking about any other place beyond. Do you understand what I'm trying to say? So you have to calm down. Do you understand? I'm not saying she's perfect, like I said, and it's not as if you are perfect either. But beating should be out of it. Beating should be out of it. Not for any human being, not for any woman, not. And it's a criminal offense that will attract 3 years imprisonment. People don't know. At all times, even you, watch your mouth. I don't know, but women at times, what women say at times is even worse than the physical. So you have to watch yourself to make sure you don't provoke him as well. Don't do something or provoke him into that. It's not good for you to do that either. But I want the two of you to go for marriage counseling.
Kenechukwu claims he loves his wife and wants to save his marriage. Judge Fumi throws in a lifeline to save their marriage. She recommends marriage counseling for the couple. After the break, she adjourns this matter.
You go 4 times. After the 4 times, then you come back and report. Then we take it from there again. Okay? All right. I wish you all the best. Arise.
All rise.
Have you been cheated or have a dispute and want justice? Don't take laws into your hands. Log on to www.thejusticecourt.com and submit your case.